We are here in Pittsburgh, PA with the hometown boy, Mason Miller.
It's Miller time. Give him 2 bats, give him 3, give him a sheet of plywood. I don't care. Doors blown.
Here at Battleground. That's right. You want to get your weapons sharp. It happens here right at the Battleground. Mace, thanks for having us. What we are doing today, jumping into the Slab Lab. Unfair is what it is. Taking a look at everything that makes Mason Miller tick. The machine, the engine that Mason Miller is, how does that go? So, Mace, thanks for taking the time. Slab Lab coming at you from Pittsburgh, PA. I don't think people truly understand or appreciate the finer detail that goes into just warming up. I think when a lot of people see what happens out on the field, they have no idea how you get there.
Well, you do it every day.
Right.
You learn what feels good, what doesn't, what your body needs.
The attention to detail.
It's just like you fall in love with your warm-up. I'm kind of spoiled that I get to do it in the first couple innings of the game.
That's what happens when you're a man at the end taking care of business. Let everybody else get out there, move around, do the dirty work, and you come in and lay the fucking hammer.
Just blowing chundos.
If you can look yourself in the mirror after, and regardless of how your outing went, said I've prepared for it, then that's all that you can do at the end of the day.
Core mobility here. Everything we do on the mound in the game of baseball is extremely rotational. Starts from the ground up, being able to utilize and tap into ground force. And when you're somebody that generates the kind of power that an individual like Mason generates, it's very important to get this lubed up and firing, get that core activated. We're talking about generating 105 miles an hour worth of horsepower.
We need to bring this guy around more often.
Oh, man. Having Battleground at your disposal. I mean, we got Bednar's, we got Neil Walker, Clement running around here. You got big leaguers, you got dudes, right?
Baseball hotbed.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Growing up here and having, 20 odd years of training and figuring it out in the off season, kind of almost like it,
Well, it's home.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
It's what you're used to.
It's a great facility.
I'm not gaining velo by throwing these.
Just a simple warm-up, an activation.
Just feeling what I need to feel and getting the body moving before I start actually throwing. I also like only just throwing one weight.
Really?
Usually I'll just go 7 ounces.
Is that that's the one that's comfortable for you? You feel like you can get the most out of that without having to
Yeah,
change?
I mean, it's close to a baseball. It's not too far away, and a little more weight just helps the ball feel a little lighter, but I feel like underweighting, overweighting, doing all that, and then grabbing baseball, it's like your body's just adapted to so many different things. So how does it find the right slot, the right feel after you've just ripped a bunch of different weights 5 minutes before? Theoretically, in the off season, that's the time you train your body to be adaptable. And then once the season starts, it's go get outs. It doesn't have to look pretty. Over the course of 162 games, you're not going to feel great. Probably, if you can feel great for like 30% of the games.
If you're lucky.
So.
Yeah, that boy.
All right, good enough.
More pressure thrown in front of these cameras or in front of the front office?
Probably these cameras.
What's the vert?
Get in there, gotta kill that vert just a little. Let's get fastball up.
This is where having the technology available to you, really right at your fingertips, at your disposal, is huge. It's a complete game changer. You're able to work on a pitch just like that, dial it up. You look over here at the pad, you get your information, you correlate, you associate, and you continue to get better.
All right, Dallas.
Neil, you want to jump in? Neil Walker, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us, Pittsburgh Pirate legend. When you step in a box and you see a guy like this, you feel a guy like this, what is your approach mentally? What's the first thing you're prioritizing?
If I'm facing him, I'm looking for something early, almost going two-strike approach right off the bat, and hoping for something in the middle of the zone that you can get your barrel to.
But then you got to chew on one of these.
Yeah, I would try to figure out what he liked to go to in certain counts if I could, and try to set my approach to a certain aspect like that. That's so good. And possibly see if there's any sort of tipping perspective.
Sure.
To it. Am I seeing anything with the off speed, a change of slot or something along those lines? Because you're not going to have guys stepping in the box against Mason Miller, looking for that slider. And there may be times where all of a sudden he drops two breaking balls on you to start your bat, and now you're really
You're
screwed.
toast.
You're really screwed.
Yeah, you're toast. So take-home message here is against a guy like Mason.
5 more. You want to jump in?
I do. You better take a game plan up there with you.
You want to know what's coming or no?
Buddy, not if you want your feelings hurt. I'm firing. Oh, fuck. What did he say was coming? Unnecessary, bro. I don't want to know. Tell me when he's already called it. Oh my God. Unfair is unfair. Unfair is what it is.
Come on, we got a couple more. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
You want to try to drop one down?
Oh.
It's like the good old days.
Just feel that. Oh. It's just there. It's here and it's in your hand. Such a short stroke, short window.
Two more.
Here, I'll get out of here. Go ahead.
Damn. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. 6.9, 18 carry. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Good with it.
Yeah.
Good with it.
Sorry to break that slider off.
My God, dude. What? I mean, the first fastball, like, okay, I heard it, didn't really see much of it, and then the slider, it's just unfair is the way I label that. It's unfair because, like Neil's saying, these are things that the guys, you're geared up to hit one thing, you drop another on them, and you're out there just you're a puppet master.
Yeah. I mean we'll talk about it more, but I'm trying to go away on that first heater, and I miss. That's my miss is up and in. Still. Great pitch.
Sure.
And then you work off it. You got the slider off of it. You can stick a heater away. You just kind of work with your misses too.
Effective misses allow you more flexibility, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're able to work off them. They're competitive pitches that serve a purpose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, that was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, appreciate that. You can come by anytime you want.
You had to do some unearthing with yourself. Take us through that. Maybe not feeling great, got to go to the doctor, get some things looked at, and then all of a sudden, boom, you find out something that would change your entire life.
Yeah. 2018 diabetes diagnosis, playing at Division III, 7 ERA, struggling after losing 30 pounds, losing the velocity, ending up getting that diagnosis. And then after that, just building incrementally each year. You hear Mass's gas and you're like, well,
That's
I just
it.
got to get bigger, you know?
That's
I mean, I
it.
got the frame, I'm 6'5". I feel like I had that foundation in the weight room. So then once I got healthy, got on to the medicine that I take insulin daily, and seeing that start to show up gives you the motivation to keep going.
From throwing the last pitch in the Oakland Coliseum, representing the team in the All-Star game, every single day, and there's no days off, every city we go to, every day in that city, you are meeting with individuals. For you to just fucking get it, dude, at this age and at this early stage in your career is incredible. I wish you nothing but the best, Mace. You've been a complete joy to have around, man, and I look forward to you continuing to wipe people off the face of the planet.
Thanks, Dallas.
Good to have you, bro.
Appreciate it.